Hello, folks. Welcome back to Divinity, Original Sin. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and of course, as usual, I'm joined by my friend, Chris.
You got it right this time.
Yeah. Alright, so last time, we left off, we'll be standing right about here. There was a bunch of boxes here, but there was also a mine there that I set off, and it blew up everything. There was another mine set between a couple boxes here that also had a poison trap. And then a little bit further on, there was a ladder, which we did not explore. At some point, we will have to investigate that. There wasn't really much in that direction. We would just kind of, while I was rendering, or rather doing the audio stuff, we were exploring just to see what there was. Up ahead of us here, however, there is an undead mage and a couple of fighter guys with him. Let's save the game to make sure if we die horribly, we don't have to play through stuff again. And let us sneak. Bear daughter, why don't you sneak? Why you no listen? I'm going to move forward. I'm going to summon the spider. Let the spider tank the damage.
Sweet.
Hopefully they attack the spider and not us. He's going to attack us. God damn it.
Nope.
Oh, he knocked me down even. Damn. What the hell did he hit me
I'm
with?
still a rock.
You're not in battle yet.
How am I still sneaking? This makes no sense.
Good question, because they're actually... Oh, they must have changed the way that it works, because it used to be in the earlier version of the game, if you were still sneaking, you would not have joined combat until... Like, you would still be in, like, free-to-walk-around mode.
Well, that's just broken. Because then sneak build kills everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it divides the damage over targets in an 8-meter radius. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Does it only hit enemies? Over enemy targets, okay. Well, that would be divide by 3. So it would do like 30 damage, whereas this will do probably more damage. Okay, so this is a better choice then. Within 8 meters. Okay, yeah, so this is a better choice. So, wail on this guy with this. I don't know if this... Activate that. I don't know if that actually has an effect on spells or not, but I guess we'll find out. If it does, then it'll help. No, it doesn't look like it does. Actually, no, maybe it did, because they absorbed some damage too, and it still did a fair bit. I don't know. Can you attack them? No, it takes 5 AP for you to attack. Good lord, why? Oh, because... Okay. Because you're using the wrong weapon, that's why. Really, you should probably be using the crossbow then, because the crossbow does more damage. Can I change those? I can. Very good. Took a little bit of movement to do that, but that's okay. Alright, Mr. Rock.
Wow. Sneaking is just a waste of time. Because I move 2 inches in front of me, and that's all 8 of my AP.
Damn.
So, screw that.
I will not be able to get up.
4.
I am knocked down for 2 turns, so I am completely out of combat for 2 turns. So that's good. What does that even do? Oh, it buffs all of our stats, okay.
I can't actually use that.
I love how you encouraged the spider, too, because reasons.
Well, the range on that is huge, so...
I just think it's funny that you encouraged the spider, though.
Well, yeah.
You told the spider, good job.
Next turn, I'm going to battering ram in and whirlwind, and that should be all she wrote.
Fair enough. Alright. Hit this swordsman with everything you've got, because it's the only thing you can hit without wasting a lot of your movement on... a lot of your AP on moving. So just hit him, I guess. Alright, so now you can do the splintered arrow attack. Because you might as well. Oh, so there's the mage down, so that's good. And they are attacking the spider, so that's also good. Waste your time with the spider. You know, I kind of feel that it's bullshit that a skeleton can heal himself. You're undead. It really shouldn't work. But, whatever. I'm gonna knock you both down now. Have fun with this.
Alright, well, I was very little use this round.
Still alive. Well, he was alive. Spider will go kill him.
At least I encouraged.
Indeed. Alright, spider friend. Oh yeah, there's
the right tool for mining.
whatever this is, gold or something that we could mine if we had a pick or something. Oh, what the fuck are you?
Oh, it's iron.
Exploskeleton. Alright then.
Hmm? Yeah, we need to find a pickaxe, and I volunteer to carry it around. Because I like mining.
Okay, well, spider, go forth. Distract and confuse. These guys apparently want to blow themselves up, so let them blow themselves up. And totally down for that. Oh, you're a little too far away for you to just attack, so just shoot him, I guess. Alright, and
those look kind of ridiculous.
yeah, bad thing. Bad thing. Very bad thing. Alright, shoot him. And he explodes. And we win the fight real easy. Because they blow themselves up.
Neat.
There's a giant chunk of iron ore here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just picked up a giant chunk of iron ore. Oh, where did it even go? Assuming it's... Oh, that weighs a lot. How much inventory weight do I even have? Where do we view this? Where do we view this at?
Just your inventory should be at the top of the screen.
Nah, remember, the interface is very different for us. I don't see...
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't even see a... Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, well, I guess I need to put the fire out here, because apparently it's not going away. Ah, rain, such a useful spell. It's the entire reason I brought this spell, because I remembered that there was things like this that you just needed it for. Carrot!
I am on
Why?
the trail, Source Hunter.
Why I want a carrot, I don't really know, but it's fine. Take it anyway. Okay, another ladder. Alright, let's see where this one even goes. Let's just find out. Oh, apparently we came out of a... Alright then. Very well. Very well. I don't know why we just exploded out of a grave, but yeah, whatever works. And there's over near this, which I could only assume was a well, there's actually a person that I think
Dude,
we
I
could
found Jake's coffin.
talk to. What?
I found Jake's coffin.
Did it say it was Jake's coffin?
Yeah. I just...
Oh, you're still up in the place, aren't you?
Yeah. Should I open this?
I mean, I guess. This gives us free experience.
I found the dead sheep.
Oh, the sheep. Oh, that's why we...
I can't pick it up? I can send it to you, though.
I guess do that.
Alright.
Because we could turn
Oh,
it
sheep.
we could turn it into the one chick for an explanation on what happened to her sheep.
I just need to get it back down the hole, don't I?
I mean,
You see
not
a
really.
shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy
But
water
there's more things
that
to find.
pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb.
I mean, all right.
So absorbed is he in his coin hoard.
Oh, this is okay. Oh, this is the thief. I remember this guy.
He pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
Oh there, fella, we don't mean you no harm. Tell me, what are we doing here?
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read.
Oh, so apparently you're mute?
Can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for.
Yeah, indeed.
Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines. Name's Walgraf. I admire you. No hero like Source Hunter. Sizil dead end. Please let me join you.
Oh, I'd like to know a little bit about you before we let you join.
Walgraf nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other.
I like this guy
Since I was
already.
a kid, sorcerers took my voice.
Yeah.
People think I'm stupid. I'm not.
Well, people generally think mutes are stupid, but they're usually wrong.
Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't.
Yeah,
Want
okay.
to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Walgraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
Of course he would. Well, we could definitely use someone with your type of expertise. I can tell you right now, Chris, this guy is a terrible in a fight, because these are the two, actually, that John and I got, too.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he's not terrible, but he dies real easy.
Well, it's a thief.
Yeah. Well, we can definitely use somebody with your type of experience.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Walgraf. Riches await, if you'll obtain them for us.
Walgraf
sounds like
smiles
us.
And shakes your hand in
Yeah.
thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, I'm ready. Lead the way.
Why is there a random assortment of gold coins all over the place here?
Because people, this is the well, so people are throwing gold down the well.
Oh,
it's like
okay,
a
that
wishing
makes more
well type
sense.
thing. Okay, so you want control of this guy?
I don't care.
I'm gonna give you control of him in a moment, as soon as we finish looting all the gold. Because we're horrible people.
Nobody gets any wishes.
So we could go up here, we could go to the well if we were so inclined, but I don't really know if we want to do that. Because I think we want to
Okay.
try this other ladder. Okay, so let me look at the guy's inventory and stuff first, before I give him over to you. So he takes
Alright.
daggers,
Enjoy how you just left both of them behind.
they should be following me. Should be following me, mind you. Doesn't mean that they are. Okay, so I have a couple daggers that he could use. Although that one is way too high level for it to actually effectively use, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to give this to Walgraf. Give that to Walgraf. To identify that, I need to identify this. That is a good staff. Okay, I will equip that. Has he got his armor? No, that's not good for him.
You
Never
have
mind.
2 more things for you to identify.
Not good for him at all. Bracers, okay. That might be good for what's his face. And a piece of armor. And a spear. Oops, that is not. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oh, geez, how many things do I freaking have on me? Good lord. Every time I turn around, I just got more shit.
Yeah, don't bother going up the ladder. It goes to the treasure box that's under one of the bridges on the way up from the harbor, if you remember. You can go up the ladder and look if you want.
Oh, actually, I think I do remember that. Yeah. I'll go up and look just because I want to make sure that I have, if it marks it on the map or something. That might be good armor for him. I think the bracers are definitely good for him. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what this is. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't do anything for us. Okay, I've really Thought I remembered that this went somewhere like outside the city, or one of these exits did, but apparently not. I'm just crazy. Well, I guess we could just go use the well exit then. Good lord, how many things do I freaking have? Got so much stuff. Okay, so I need to organize this stuff a little bit better so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I guess I can give him all of the grenades. Give the grenades to Woolgraf. Give the arrows to Beardaughter. I should probably give, like, scrolls to you, because I could use most of these spells myself.
Alright.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot about this. I had a magical unlock scroll, so that door that I spent a million years pounding on, I could have unlocked. Well, maybe anyway, assuming it worked.
Yeah, that should be noted. If you want to make a game-breaking mod, just replace every enemy in the game with a door.
Well, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, forever.
If they decided to attack you anyway. Oh, what the hell is this?
Yeah, we're outside now.
Oh, so this did. Okay, so there is one that goes outside. The one that seems least likely goes outside. Because reasons.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll give this. Actually, is that better than what he's got? What does he have on? Okay, it's a little better because it has more effects.
Can I get that spear back? I just want to see what it does.
Sure. Spear. No special anything, but it just does a lot of damage.
Alright, well that's... one-handed or... No, it's two-handed. That's dumb.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's level 5, so you can't actually use this yet. Or at least not very effectively, anyway. Could use the blackjack, though. Technically does a little bit more damage. Although he can't use it for backstabbing, so... Alright, so I'm going to need to give him these bracers, because these are actually worth him having. I have padded leather boots with 21 armor, but nothing else. That was a significant upgrade for either of our friends, though. Guess Woolgraf, because he should be up front, and he's a melee fighter, even though he's terrible at fighting, so... Okay, so he has a dagger and some bracers that he could use, and a bunch of all the grenades that I had. So let me give him over to you now.
Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing with this character, but okay.
If you pick his... Here. Oh, actually, I can't do that. If you pick his portrait up and drop it on yourself, which I don't know how to do for you using a controller, but...
According to his diary, this bloke couldn't put down his dogs even after he knew them to be infected.
Oh, did you pick up a diary for something?
Yeah, I did. My bad.
I think I remember that. The dogs are infected with some virus or something. And...
Yeah, there I go reading again.
So who could bear to harm his best friends, especially when they only showed signs but no symptoms? Guess he preferred being killed in his sleep.
The sentimental fool. I guess he preferred being killed in his sleep than euthanizing his little darlings.
Could you blame him for hesitating? Those dogs hardly seemed sick after all.
That's why I'm the leader.
Sure. beehives with bees buzzing around.
There we go. Oh, wait.
A dog. Let me save real quick to make sure we don't. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, they just woof at you
Alright then.
in a human voice. Because everything in this game.
Yeah. About that. Okay, so which entrance are we outside of again?
I don't know.
There's some dude named Wolfworm in this building here.
Over here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Walks but is not dead. I wasn't entirely certain I'd ever meet anyone fitting that description again.
The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of their number accompanied me on a fact-finding mission to an ancient burial mound. But, as it turns out, they stood a snowflake's chance in hell against the undead. Not
Good.
that I reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that vicious undead mutt prowling the grounds around this here ruin. I'd go so far as to say I'm in dire need of an armed escort back to the city, as a matter of fact.
Just tell him you'll take your leave for right now because we don't want him
I'll
following
never
us.
make it back to Sicile alone. But
What do I tell him now?
I guess we certainly can.
Alright.
We certainly can. Let's be off.
Oh,
Are we not? What?
you could. Oh, you can bring me back, can't you? Oh shit. So we said we could. Damn it. All right, fine.
Indeed.
Fuck it.
Don't you worry.
marvelous. Mighty fine of you. Lead the way, I say.
Wargraph is all resolved.
Problem is, oh, what's going on?
Like a knight protected.
No, yeah, see, the dumbass is running off like an idiot.
Which one?
The dumbass who's going to get himself murdered now because he's in it.
Oh.
To protect this man, then I will swear it to you.
Oh. Where'd that come from?
Out of the ground,
Oh. Well, I guess that would do it.
literally. All right, end the thing. I guess summon the spider. Hopefully, the spider can distract the thing.
Summon Spider!
Gross.
The undead dog, by the way, if you look over a little ways on the map, there is a sick-looking dog that is around these dead legionnaires. Okay, I can't do nothing else.
Alright, what can this guy do?
No idea. Apparently he can do that.
Neat.
Oh, I remember that ability, yeah. That lets him teleport like behind something and then he can like backstab them if he's sneaking.
Gotcha.
And he's pretty good at sneaking, so. Problem is, you're so far away at this point that you probably just have to walk forward and can't really do much else.
Consider yourself encouraged.
One good thing is the spider can actually actively attack this guy, and hopefully that will ensure that he stays busy trying to deal with the spider. It doesn't mess with anyone else. Alright, Wolfram, just stay there. Don't move.
Crush these things before they crush me!
Just stay there, dummy.
That's what he's doing. He appears to be cowering in place.
That's good. He can cower all he wants. As long as he doesn't move. Okay, so he's wet and weak, so fire will not work very well, but this should work very well.
You trying to bring him back to life or what?
Well, he's wet, so lightning works well. In theory, at least.
See,
We do have to be careful with the spider, though, because apparently it bleeds poison.
that's encouraging.
That's why there's green shit on the ground after the spider got hit. Might actually be wise not to even go in there after the thing, because the spider can easily tank it for free, basically.
Man, why am I even here?
To me! To me! I'm under attack!
Oh, you're not under attack, you cowardly idiot. That's fine. We need to go back to town anyway. We don't want to be out of town just yet, so it's fine that we're following this guy back, because that's ultimately what we needed to do. Alright. I'll take it. And guess just do this.
Take that, you undead vermin!
Alright. Stop running ahead of us, you idiot. Whoa, what's going on?
That was the spell wearing off. Oh, good. Many more of these.
Oh my. Ooh, an armored decapitator. It's a big, nasty, tough dude.
All right.
Oh, my spider died just before we got into battle. Of course it did. Of course
he
it did. Right, might want to have him come back and deal with the guy behind you. So that,
This guy?
yeah, the one that's behind us. Or behind you guys, anyway.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can keep him from attacking us. Nice. Did a fair chunk of damage. Summon the spider or attack these guys? We'll do that. I don't think that did damage.
Nope, it didn't.
That's unfortunate.
Try to resist this, worm.
Oh, how helpful he is.
Crush these things before they crush me!
Oh, you're an idiot. You're a cowardly idiot, Wolfram. It's not really that surprising, to be honest, but... What you got going there?
They're absorbing an awful lot of damage. Just saying.
Oh, good. So our escort target might be dead.
And Wolgriff is on his butt. Great. Ow.
That really did a lot of damage. The Wolverine is getting wrecked.
Well, we can flee if we need to.
Yeah, but then our friend dies.
Whatever. He was the idiot who ran off by himself. He's getting what he deserves as far as I'm concerned.
Possibly true, but did a disappointing amount of damage. think I need to do the spider now because we need it up front there. Or I guess I need to heal Wolfgraf. Alright, I guess I'll heal him.
Good call.
It's a disappointing amount of my turn, though. Oh well. We need him alive, so. And he's just had his ass kicked, basically, so.
This is going well. They do such shit damage. Oh, he's dead.
Fantastic. Well, don't come down here. Where are you going?
My life is ebbing away.
Alright then.
You guys maybe want to flee?
Oh, it's looking like we might almost not have a choice.
Could revert to an autosave before we even talk to the guy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I had a quick save. It was back there. Yeah, this is just a really nasty fight to get into. We think we need a little bit better equipment and stuff before we get into that serious of a fight. So this is back before, back where the dogs were. So okay, yeah, we should be good from here. So let's not even go that direction because we have to get to. I know over here is a bad place to go too because I know that's a nasty fight. So I think we just have to. Oh shit! Didn't see them. This is a slightly more doable fight though. It's a slightly more doable fight. Definitely gonna need you down here.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. Move away from them though. Spider. And move away. I'd hold Wolfgraf back for a minute because there's another armored decapitator up there, so we have to try to weaken him before we go in.
Yeah, my movement speed in combat is garbage.
Good, you missed. Holy crap. That does some damage.
Goodbye, Spider. We hardly knew you.
It's alright, Spider's doing his job. I don't want this dude to come to get to us. Oh, you missed.
Right there.
Fantastic. You missed. Fantastic. He's poisoned. And I think he's a poison-inducing thing, so... If it wasn't fucking raining outside, this would be a lot better, but...
It is raining outside.
I'm saying if it wasn't raining outside, this would be a lot better.
The taste of the gathering storm.
Did not do as much damage as I was hoping for. Okay, move him up with a group, but keep him back still. Wait for a good opportunity to move in. Well, the Decapitator, I think, is the bigger threat, so...
Definitely.
He will attack you if you move, so unfortunately... I think you just have to stay where you are. Alright, trying to think of your best option here. I was gonna say go after the half-eaten zombie, but he will poison you. But if you try to get to the others, you'll go through the poison blood of the spider, so...
Ah.
Oh good, another one just joined the fight.
Well, we don't have much of a choice now. Just, I'd say back off a bit. Because it looks like they're going to try and blow through me to get to you guys, so...
Yeah. Well... Jesus, these guys have so much fucking health. It's insane.
Sweet.
Alright, get Woolgraph in on the zombie.
The poison one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Possibly... I was gonna say possibly teleport him, but nah.
What?
That worked pretty good. He's got a poison cloud above him though, so if we walk into it, be careful. Oh, he got poisoned anyway. Okay, that's fine. Bear Daughter can heal him as soon as she gets to go. Although unfortunately these other guys are going to get to go first, but oh well. Not much could be done about that. Luckily it didn't poison you, so...
Yeah.
Just don't go too far to the right, because you see there's another, like, army of guys on the right.
Yeah. I see that.
Folks, to anyone who saw my previous series, the reason this is actually considerably harder than it was is we're actually at a higher difficulty, which might have been a bad idea, but...
I told you.
It'll be fine.
That ought to hurt.
I actually wonder if we can lower the difficulty in-game. I feel like there was
Not
a way.
mid-combat.
No. Apparently you can't change the difficulty when you're in Tactician mode.
Me.
That guy's poisoned, so he's gonna blow up if I shoot him.
I think poison heals zombies.
Actually, yeah, it probably does, but he will, however, explode if I shoot him, so... Alright, I guess I'd probably need to get rid of the poison on you, because you'll probably be dead if I don't.
Eh.
Or maybe not dead, but you'll definitely be not feeling so great.
Decent chance of it.
Okay, so you could move... A little bit of healing. Okay, I could do that, or I could use this. Once these lightning guys get down here, it would definitely be useful for me to put the Avatar of Storms, because then you'll be immune to electrifying. Alright, I'm going to do this because this should hit both of these guys. Well, I need to make sure that it actually hits one of them. I guess that one.
Cool.
There we go. If he has, I know he does actually, if he has a firebomb on him, you might be wise to toss the firebomb at those guys because the oil's underneath them.
He does not have a firebomb. He has a holy hand grenade, though.
Yeah, I know. I found that earlier. I was amused.
Yeah, he does not have a firebomb.
Oh well. I don't really know what the best option with him is. I think it's probably to wait for a minute until we can at least get rid of the decapitator. It's probably best to just, save all of his movement.
Your head will spin faster than my blade.
Well, it did a fair bit of damage.
Knockout blow!
Oh, that
And
knocked him
stay
down.
down.
That's good. Because knockdown enemies take more damage, so... Yeah, go stand to that poison. Stop there, stop there. No!
He's
Damn
not
it.
stopping there. And he apparently doesn't like what he's seeing.
Yeah, hopefully this guy keeps walking. Hopefully he gets all the way to it. No, he didn't. Great. Crap. It's fine.
Whatever.
Alright, so you are going to use a fire arrow.
I'm going to be very impressed if we pull this off.
Oh, it did set off the other one. Good. Warm my ass, you're standing in fire. I guess because it's raining, maybe.
That would be it.
Alright, I unfortunately don't have another good spell to use right this second, so I'm just going to use this on him. Oh, can't see him. Crap. Can I not see him because... Oh yeah, I can't see him because of the smoke now. Damn it. Actually, I don't want to use this particular staff on this guy because... this is a water staff, so I don't want to put water effects on him because I'm trying to burn the guys. So that is too costly. Both of those are really costly too. So I guess I have to use this. It does give me another summon, not that I can really use it right now, so...
Alright, what do I do with this guy? Not a lot I can really do with him.
I don't remember what his skills even are, so I don't know if there's much you can really accomplish right now.
He has the teleport and the skill that inflicts bleeding.
I don't think bleeding will work on these guys, so
No.
maybe on the zombie, but sure as hell won't work on the other two.
Yeah, he's really not much use.
I guess just hold him there for the time being until he's able to hopefully accomplish a little something. Alright, so wail on the swordsman.
Trying.
That was a good hit.
If you say so.
And now he's burning, so that should hopefully get to him. Now he's burning too, so that'll be... Oh, he immediately went out because he went out of the fire. Of course he did.
And this guy's lost.
But he's trying to walk around all the status effects,
Oh.
which is good
I'm
for
gonna
him, but bad for us.
Peg the guy on the ground. Or that works too. There we go.
That has him temporarily burning, at least. He won't be for long, but...
Supposed to deal with the shambling guys?
Well, they have... They're bolt-stricken, so they're going to do lightning damage.
Okay.
Uh,
Is there anything else to it?
okay, so that puts more fire underneath of him. Not quite enough to do anything with you, so I'm just going to leave you there. Woolgraph. Maybe move him forward a tiny bit, so if this guy continues to walk forward, he might take the brunt of it instead of Bear Daughter, or you. So Woolgraph can just absorb a little bit of the damage. And they probably leave him there. For that matter, probably leave yourself where you are too, because if you have another buff or something for us.
Nope. That's all I got. I could bum rush through the fire.
That's probably a bad idea. I think we just let them come to us right now.
Alright.
Because hopefully that'll do at least a little bit more damage to him.
I mean, that guy up front is basically dead.
Yeah. He might
guys don't-
he might explode when he dies, though, which could be a problem.
Well, I'm the only one gonna take that hit, so go for it. Yep. Poison cloud, but I wasn't close enough.
Indeed. I'm up here now completely surrounded by poison and fire.
And yet I've only taken physical attacks.
Yep.
Times.
Somehow, apparently, you're quasi-immortal.
I'm just lucky.
That did a lot of fire damage. If I'm trying to silence him with my wand, it's clearly not going to work.
Yeah, not much else I can do here.
But that works.
Get that out of the way.
Nobody invited you. What the hell is this thing doing, anyway? I feel like it's doing some sort of, or are you continuing to use fire arrows? You might be continuing to use fire arrows, actually. Which actually I don't want you to be using. Are you still trying to use? No, I don't know. Can't tell. Doesn't look like it, but it's difficult to tell. Well, I guess lightning won't do work on this guy, so... Oh, he's dead. Cool. Alright, just very slowly back away. Oh shit. What happened? Oh,
He's
yeah.
not quite dead yet?
No, he's dead, but now we just woke up the other guys.
Where?
The guys down to the right, down south. We probably want to run from this. I don't even have the fucking flee ability on my bar anymore.
Undead Killer, Undead Clubber. Oh, all these guys?
Yeah, there's like a million of them.
Jeez. Yeah, Alright, so you want me to use the flee ability?
Yeah.
Oh, that was not the flee ability. That's... Oh, so he does have other abilities. I thought it was just the runaway thing.
Nope. Yeah, he has that haste ability that lets him move faster, but just I was gonna say just physically move him down toward me. Same with everyone else, I guess.
No, he's out of combat now.
Okay, very well. Should probably do the same with you if you can.
Working on it. Yep, and we're now out of combat.
Luckily, these guys are a long ways away, so it's gonna take them a while to get to us.
Yeah, we're back in town. Where are you?
Still in battle, but about to not be,
Oh.
hopefully. Hopefully about to not be. Don't suppose I could use this. Do you even have the flee ability? Alright, so she's out of battle. And you're out of battle. Very well. Everyone out of battle. Yeah, these guys are no joke.
Get up here so I can dig up these graves.
Wait, where the fuck are you?
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm up here in the graveyard.
Oh, okay. The one that's like in front of the dog, you don't want to fuck with that one.
Yeah?
That one spawns like a level 8 zombie.
Oh. What, only one?
Yeah, but it's a level 8.
So?
It did like 60 damage to me in one hit.
Alright.
It literally killed me in like 2 hits. It was pretty
Alright.
rough. Okay, so we have to go back to the inn, and we have the spell that we have to use now. Oh, there's the other teleporter pyramid. Hold on. Kaboof!
Gods,
What just happened?
on here?
Jumped into
First I
the
have to shoot
bathroom.
away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect
Alright.
stranger
I
in
just
my
walked through the
bathroom.
door.
Get out, will you?
Oh, because of the pyramid.
Curious mix-up, no? Quite the story to tell tomorrow. I came here by way of a magical pyramid and had no idea where it was going to end up. Holy shit, well I've already lost this.
Well done. Well, since we're already in for it.
I mean, I might be able to somehow win this. I highly doubt it, though. Ah, damn it. Yeah, she wins in two things, and I have to beat her like 5 times or something, or 6 times or something to beat it to win. Oh, so far I'm managing it, but I don't know how. Apparently I'm managing it because she's a complete idiot. Yep, complete idiot.
Oh, these are strange times for magic, aren't they? Source in Sicile, so they say.
Okay. I will no, pick up. Thank you.
No! If you please.
Okay, yeah, we gotta vacate the room because she'll
Hey?
call the guards if we stay in there for too long, so.
Alright, well.
Alright, well I have the other teleporter. So what we do now is I need to give you one of these,
Oh, so we can go back and forth as needed.
and then we can teleport to each other. We can teleport to each other basically instantly, no matter where we happen to be.
Cool.
Or we can drop one and be able to teleport back to it, but it would only be a couple of us, unfortunately.
Right.
Okay, so let's go over here and see if this scroll works. I have no idea if it will. What was it? It was the scroll of revealing or something? Not that. Where the hell is the scroll at? I am not seeing the scroll anywhere. Oh my. Oh, there it is. We who seek this hidden place, the conduit keep, we who dare to speak the spell, the goddess fear, we who step through yonder gate, the hunters hate.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't work there,
I dare say.
like I thought it did.
Oh, speak that way to her. Well, if I say it, I've got my eye.
Well, considering how tough some of these fights are, you want to maybe drop Wolgraf and take the other fighter?
Sure, why not? I need to, like...
You call to Wolgraf. He awaits
alright.
your queries.
Check his inventory and take anything that's useful off of him. We can always get him back if we need him if we need somebody with good stealthing abilities, but
When you say anything that's worth anything, what are you talking about here?
the magical gear I gave him. No, you know what? Just leave it there. Just leave it with him.
Alright.
Because I don't think it'll be that useful for anyone else, and if we just get him back again, we'll want him to have some stuff. So
You call to Wolgraf.
okay,
He awaits your queries.
leave the party for the present.
Gives a curt.
He'll be at the
disgruntled
King's Crab Inn should we need him.
Waiting for what exactly? I'll tell you.
Where would he go?
You sure
To the
does
place
look
that we're
good
standing
to
in.
set eyes on another
Oh.
our order. From Academy
Oh.
West, aren't you?
Vanished to reappear
100
2 feet away.
greetings.
Yep,
So,
basically.
Have you changed your mind about venturing forth?
Okay, so this
shield to
Medora
shield
chick
against
is
the
actually
menace?
another source hunter, apparently, from a different academy than we were. And the village that she was assigned to was attacked by orcs, so she came here for help, then couldn't get help, so now she wants to help us and get us to help her.
Sure.
So you help us here in Sayseal, then we help you take back your Hope Village.
Well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
Fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's...
Sure.
Careful, comrade. I think I sense... Ask
questions.
away, my friend. Ask away.
So what evidence of
Always
source
helps to know a
have
thing
you
or two about
found?
it, more than I'd hoped, comrade. I don't know what in tarnation's gotten into the townsfolk here,
Dark
but there's
magic.
enough dark magic running. There's Mayor Cecil's doings for one, and the mysteries of our
Just
master
Thaleron.
Thaleron for another. And on top of it all, the feline menace is lurking at every hearth and shadow.
Oh, you're an idiot. Alright, so... Alright, take my leave. Let's see what she's using. So yeah, she's a two-handed weapon person. For some reason she has a wand on her, I have no idea why. I have no gear for her, but you might.
No, I don't. Maybe. We'll see.
She does have a pretty good set of gear, though, at least, so there's that. Okay, so you get the 2 fighters, I've got the 2 rage people. Okay, so where was the chick that had the missing? Who was the person that had the missing sheep? Bercia, the sheep or the animal vendor. Is there animal vendor? I don't remember where she was. Oh, there she is.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand. Things is, if you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night.
About
like
your stolen
me
sheep.
Oh, Olga, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely. All that roast, all the mutton, not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you? My little mouldering darling.
Oh, this got weird.
You show a lot of compassion for something that you were clearly intending to just eat.
That louse. Did he even bother grilling a single luscious chop? I bet he wasted every last morsel. Let him rot for all I care.
Alright, do you have anything that we care about? No, you don't. Alright, so did that complete the quest then? I guess it did. It's no longer in our inventory.
Won't fetch more than a pittance.
Alright, so I don't really know where to go from here now.
We have to figure out where the
What
corpse
do
was
I owe the
taken.
repeated pleasure, Source Hunter? Well, I expect you'll be a very... Another family risk. Certainly, what would you like to know? The council, from what I can tell, it seems to be a simple... I reply, I declare it, and me? It was I who cured the Duchess of Arap. Not to mention that it's been my guidance.
Enjoyed some success.
If that's how
Used
we're
to share with
referring
her
to
own
the secret of
master.
Eustace, she's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demo.
healing
She's
method.
gotten hold of a stone.
Let's talk about the stone, of
She
course.
claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town,
Silver
Silver by
Glen.
name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silver Glen.
Okay, so there's a
What
possible
do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
clue, but I don't really think that's what we're looking for.
Hello again. Terrible. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing. I've been studying. I've a passion for.
Okay. So none of that did anything. I don't remember what we needed to do. Maybe talk to the person again? The guard captain?
I don't believe so.
Or maybe talk to the mage? The mage might be able to tell us something. Because we found that scroll, so the mage might be able to tell us something about the scroll.
True.
Because I know somewhere there is a...
Sorry, sir.
Oh, what now?
Jake's
Yes.
murder.
Discovered.
Something for the
stolen.
corpse.
Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in beleaguered old... He has a lot to answer for. But not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this munificent body snatcher.
A certain Evelyn has been mentioned.
Evelyn? Master Theron's apprentice? Nice love.
Mayor?
You suspect the mayor?
A murderer
Dear
indeed.
me, you couldn't be
No, you're an
further from
idiot.
the mark if you
How about you?
dare stand here and accuse me of involvement in this sordid...
It's about the expense of the reaction I expected.
Captain of the Legion, get out! Out! Before I have my men erect a gallows and string up a sauce pinata!
That was neat.
I'll take that as a no, then. Hey, cat.
I hope your quest
you.
fares well, dear hunter.
So we found the other teleporter in the bathroom. Did peg you for a pee-pee Tomcat.
What? I'd never. If you must know, I was merely checking up on Maxine, the mayor's cat.
Of course you were.
What a delight she is. The temperament of a tiger.
Alright.
The grace of a leopard and the manners of a lady.
All I can take of
rolled
this
into
moron.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cat fucker.
Alright, Source Hunter stuff. Discuss the murder.
I hope your investigation fares well.
The
His
corpse.
body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep.
Particularly involves those that
Very
raise the
disconcerting.
dead.
Seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something
Subjects?
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally.
about
Now, it
Esmeralda.
may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming.
So what happened?
that I
What
can
happened?
but piece together what few morsels they say. A woman arrived in the King
Yeah, we
Crab
know
Inn
that.
sometime after
Some
midnight.
dude joined her.
I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived.
Also, third
headed
person.
for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted, and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room.
We found Jake dead.
How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Okay. Alright then. Doesn't really tell us a whole hell of a lot. Okay, well, I'm kind of at a loss, so for the moment at least, we're going to end the episode here, folks. We will pick up next time. I might even try to investigate exactly what we're supposed to do, because I really don't remember now. And unless we can come up with some other place to go or somebody else to talk to, I'm not entirely sure what to do at this point. So yeah, we'll pick up next time. So I will see you then. Take it easy, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.